With our computer turned on and on our start screen, we'll select our pounds scale indicator. The unit will default to the desktop and load your software automatically. Once the software is loaded, you'll notice that the scale is in sleep mode. We will now go up to our sleep wake command and we will wake our load cells. Now the load cells have come alive, and you'll notice that we have several different weight readings. We will now go to our zero command. We will touch zero and bring it back to gross. We will go to our zero command and bring it back to gross. We will go to our zero command and bring it back to gross. Now all four scales are reading a zero. With some test weights that we've selected just for this demonstration purpose, we will now load a hypothetical aircraft. You can see that the scale is fairly quick to respond and it displays your actual weights. In fact, in this particular demonstration we'll show you the low end resolution. As we're using very low weights, I will add a 1 pound weight and you can see that the channel number 3 is increased by 1 pound. This is your basic scale configuration. Your red channel, blue channel, and yellow channel, and it shows a total of all channels. You'll notice that we have full bars, just like your cell phone, showing that we have excellent radio reception. This particular scale also has the capability of multiple views. You come up to your view, you click on mapping, and in this case we have the mapping selected from one of our customers' orders, and this is for a smaller aircraft, and it's basically going to be showing exactly the same thing that the other scale showed, except in a representation of what we call mapping mode. You can see we have our total weight here, we have our individual wheel weights here, here, and here, and they are all noted right here in the boxes. I've zoomed in on our live tile in our map mode just to show you the representation that each one of these tiles not only displays, but it's a live display. I'm now going to remove the 1 pound weight, and you can see that the nose channel has changed, or the yellow channel has changed. I'm going to remove another weight, and you can see that our red channel here has changed. I'm now going to go ahead and put the weight back on the scale, and you can see that each tile is absolutely live and represents the live actual weight of the aircraft as it occurs. Also, over here, you'll notice that we have our total weight, and we also have a command selection box here. This is a unique feature of our system in that we can come down here, we can click on our command box. Basically all we do is we click on the text box, we understand that an existing report was made. On the screen you have your selection for your operator, weighing personnel, quality inspector, aircraft number, and so on. We're just going to leave that blank. Now the equipment is going to generate an HTML format. This HTML format would have all of the information that you would normally put in on the previous screen. You can see that it's reading your weights, and let me mouse down here on this output. You can also see our live tiles, and this is a snapshot picture. This is actual snapshot taken at the time that you selected the green box for the printout. It also has a person conducting weighing and the quality inspector of the weighing. To print this out, all you have to do is come up here to your tools. You would select print, and in this case we're going to go with print preview just to show you what the printout would look like. The system's going to generate a printout, and basically this is what your printout final product is going to look like. From the mapping page we can also come back up to view all channels, and at any time we can view all the channels that are displayed on the scale, as you can see here. Now from this screen we can also generate a printed report, and we're going to go over to reports, and we're going to go with a standard aircraft report. Okay, it's going to ask us for all the information that the map page asked for. We're going to leave that blank. We're going to click OK, and it's going to generate a standard aircraft weighing report. Again, on this report, it's going to give you the values of your actual weights. This will be a snapshot of the actual weighing, which will be taken at the time that you click the key to generate the report. And again, just like the map mode, basically all you have to do to print your report is come up to print, come over to your print screen, and if you're connected to a wireless network and printer, you can print. For this example, we're just going to go to print preview again, and there's your actual printed document for your output source. Okay, we're back in the View All Channels mode again. And from this particular screen, we're now going to hypothetically take our aircraft off of the scale. And as we do and the aircraft rolls off, we're going to check to make sure that our unit does indeed return back to 0. In this particular case, it has returned back to 0, so we will have no positive or negative offsets. We want to come up here to the scale, sleep wake command. Now we're going to go to sleep. And the unit is now going to command all the load cells to go to sleep. And there they are. You can notice that just like the start screen, the sleep screen now shows all red, no digits, indicating that all the load cells are completely shut off. And with the scale shut down, we can now shut our computer down, and we can start the process of calculating our full data, weight and balance numbers, and logbook entries. As always, thank you very much for considering our scales. Just go to aircraftscales.com, helicopterscales.com, or our original website, Jackson Aircraft Weighing Service, which is jawsscales.com. Thank you very much.